Hey YouTube, today I bring you a video about the brand new AI changes that have come to the definitive edition of Age of Empires 3. So we're going to be playing a game here against the Extreme AI to see if the changes they've made have actually made a difference. Because tons and tons of changes were made. And this is good, because the AI weren't exactly something, you can't really play against them if you're looking to improve as a plus 1200 elo player. But AI are for very casual players anyway, but we'll see. So I'm playing the Swedish, and we are up against one of my favourite civs in the game, Dutch. Now, we all love Dutch because of the OP banks. They're just so much fun to play against, honestly. They love to turtle, which is always fun. And when you even do push into their base and kill all their vills, they have banks anyway. So we'll see how the AI deals with banks. But I have overchopped lots of wood here, which is not good at all. Being a bit rusty myself after not playing much of the African patch. But there is a new patch now, so hopefully back on the grind. But first talk going up. So this is a strategy that I'm going to be doing against the AI, and that's going to be having a trading post instead of 2 torps. I feel like this is better against the AI because they're not going to be burning down my trading post. At least in the old patch they weren't. So maybe they will be this time. They have scouted it, so we'll see. But the trading post does mean I get 2 crates of wood straight away, starting in Age 2. Which really helps with the torp production, which is really handy. So yeah, we'll see what the AI can come up with. So already way ahead in score. But that is a classic AI thing, because they're not the greatest at micro, so they get an economy bonus to balance that out. Also, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Hopefully it just backs off. But let's gather up some treasures here. Don't you dare try and steal my treasure. So I think I'm going to be playing Age 3. Maybe go for a bit of a semi-fast fortress. Just get a few units out to try and scout about and stuff. But we need falconets. Falconets do well against Dutch because we can burn down stuff quickly. And they can't do a lot about it. And pushing Age 2 isn't the best idea against Dutch unless you've got a really good timing attack, mainly because they have Age 2 skirms, which is completely balanced anyway. So, but now let's get our villagers onto wood, getting us that wood for market and torps. Already aged up. That's very early, but that is classic AI starting with extra resources. Probably got a few banks up now as well, so let's scout that out. And we'll start to send a few villagers off to start herding. So, before, the AI didn't really do a lot of raiding, so we'll have to see if that's changed at all. So villagers off, herding in hunts wouldn't usually be touched, but we'll see if that is effective at all. But we can finally get up some torps. Get a nice coin treasure as well, it's always handy. Extra gold's always nice to have in Sweden, especially at this kind of time, because that means we can get out a full batch of Corollians. So there's our 2 shipments from the trading post. So we're almost at the age up point. And we're going to be able to send in both wood straight away. Just like that. And then we're going to get a villager in queue. And also we're going to start building our barracks half. So we can actually transition more villagers than usual onto food already. Just because of the banks. Because of the 2 wood shipments. Because it means we don't need to chop as much, which is great. But we will keep a few villagers still on wood, because that wood does not give us enough to completely top up. So there is our barracks. Probably should send out a few more villagers. As you can see, we're running quite low on gold already. So just doing some herding here. Nothing from the AI yet, which is a surprise. Such an early age up. Probably could be pushing in about now with a few skirmishes or something. But a massive score lead. Dutch does overscore, so maybe that is the case. Probably a bit of both the AI causing that and Dutch itself. But now we're going to get in the 12 upgrade for gold, because you always need that as Sweden. The earlier the better, especially with this build, because of all the talk so early on. I really need more gold, so this upgrade is going to really help out. So we're going to try get 5 torps on this gold mine. Very important I get that, because gold mines do last so much longer than just regular coin mines. So if it gets late game, that is going to be handy. But I'm not sure if it's going to last till end game with the score at the moment that the Dutch player has. Crazy. But we got tons and tons of food now, so we're going to be able to get out these Corollians nice and fast. Can send this guy up here now. Start talking up his side of the map. And now we're getting full batches of Corollian, which is good to see. So we might actually want to save that. Let's just send these guys up, see if we can spot anything, and we'll send in 700 coin and see if we can go for the age up. But we're topping up nicely, so that's good. We're in a pretty good position here. No push yet, so the AI must have decided to go for a bit of a defensive build, which is usual for Dutch anyway. We'll see if we can catch any villagers up here doing some herding. So the main thing we're looking for with Dutch is with the AI is micro and decision making. So let's say they build a TP here or something. Are they defending that TP? Or are they just going to let it burn? That kind of stuff, that's what we're looking out for. But they have built an outpost for some reason, right here, which is in a suspicious place. Not really suspicious, but it's in an odd place. But we can age up now. So let's age up. Get more Corollians. Build a second barracks, I think. Oh. Being able to catch some settlers here. They do not have their grey coats. Harrison's going to be very, very upset with this. Not only is this his main civ, but his main civ as an AI is not in grey coats. Sad. Nice little food treasure here. I'm surprised the AI has not picked that up. But once we age up, we can get in falconets, which is going to really help us. Because look at these forward banks. This is in such a good position for a burn down. Just going to be able to get falconets in here, start sieging them down. It does look like he's got some villagers over here. Oh, some skirmishes now. Okay, this is time to retreat. More villagers in here. That is snap block. We want falconets. There we go. But as soon as we get the upgrade and we get in our falconets, I think it's time to push. Is the AI still being in age 2? Never mind, age 3. So, trying to get max torps actually. Let's see if we can get. We are just able to get 5 on that. And we should be able to build the rest over here. And there we are, we're at max torp. So a nice big Corollian mass building now. And there are falconets. So we can now start to push up. We don't have to be we don't have to go in fast. We can just slowly push in. Sieging. Oh, they're pushing. That is a large mass. Some good micro there trying to get on my falconets. Some pikes for some reason as well. An interesting selection. But it does look like I am the winner of that fight at least. So it seems like something was focusing down the falconets. That may have been the cowboys. Which if it was, good decision. But I don't think that was the right composition for this. So carry on moving forwards. And we could even drop down an artillery foundry, to be honest. So now I'm actually catching up in score. That was probably because of that fight. And to be honest, it was alright micro. I think it was just the unit composition, which was unfortunate. Yeah, so these cowboys are like dragoon units, which isn't the best decision. Not the best unit to make against Corollians, to be honest. But now we're just gonna have more and more Corollians running into the space, and we're not gonna let them rebuild. So probably can send in like Corollian upgrades now. Oh, they have got an artillery foundry. So maybe trying to make some culverin here. Need to take this down quickly, just in case. It does look like we can almost go for an age up again. I'm just gonna keep Corollians in key. There's the culverin. That was a very good decision making by the Dutch player right there, Dutch AI. But unfortunately, too many Corollians, and was able to take care of it before any damage was done. So I think this is pretty much GG here. Still pretty similar scores. 2k, 1k score lead now for me. Needs to be making more villagers still. But yeah. Need to burn down this this barracks. Now this is a bit of a poor decision by Dutch, by the AI, right? Don't build your barracks here. Build them in your base or behind your base. Or if you're going to be building them out the front here, have them at a nice forward position. Yeah, here's not really the best place. Easy place for me to siege them down and gives you no benefit really. But Tanso's actually doing quite a bit of damage to my Corollians there. An industrial age now coming in for the AI. I'm going straight for my falconets. That is very good micro right there. And I do believe my falconets are going to be going down. But we can actually get some more falconets, so that's alright. And they survived anyway, so that's alright. But I guess that was a good decision there by him. Him, them, it. What would you call an AI? What is the AI's pronouns? But town centre down now. Villagers just been killed. And there it is. So I would say AI's improved. Especially there in that last little bit of a fight where the rooters came out and tried to melee down my falconets. That was very good. I've never seen that happen before. Usually the AI are a little bit dumb. They just sort of don't make the right unit compositions, kind of thing. Which I guess he kind of did. But I would say it's an improvement. It's good decision making. So hopefully you have enjoyed this. It showed you a bit of a game against an extreme AI. I would definitely say AI like this is not for competitive players, but any casual gamers out there, definitely give them a go because they have improved. So hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, then please do feel free to leave a like, and I will catch you in the next one.